Ayo. Bom. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, sirs and ma'ams. We are glad having you on this lovely day, and we know the truth. Today will be a great time together. And my name is Ayokunle Adebawo. I'm the head of business development in Chronicles. And today we are gathering to record a great, massive impact in the educational system of Nigeria, coming together to brainstorm and also to make sure that the educational system of the country is better off. Hence our presence in this lovely environment. So to continue in our discussion today, I would also love to welcome everyone, the NAPS members on board. We welcome everyone who want to also make a change in this present time. The school owners, everyone, we appreciate your presence here. We also appreciate the various NAPS chapter heads talking about the chairpersons, the chairmen. We also want to appreciate the NAPS president of Lagos, that's High Chief Alaka Yusuf. We are grateful for this platform. And I just want to ask if Princess is around. Princess Omoba Aderunke. Ma, if you're around, can you just show with a raise of hand? If you're around, just kindly just raise your hand. Okay, it seems she's not yet around. So we'll be expecting to see her because she's our amiable moderator for this lovely occasion. So, as I was saying, we'll be having a lovely time together. So, I will just run us through the various things we'll be having this day, and we'll not spend so much time as we are in here for a great time together and to better the educational system of the country. So, the first thing we have in our program list is the introduction of the event and the moderator. We have the welcoming address, NAPS CBT, and exam portal. We have the open remark, why all school needs to key in. So the fourth one, we have platform demo, where we demonstrate the NAPS unified exam. And we have the success tab flexible payment plan, where we'll talk about the various plans we have to leverage on in order for us to access this learning device. Then we talk about the 10 reasons why you need Success Tab in your school. It's going to be an interactive time, and we're going to see the importance of this lovely device and how it has helped a lot of schools to better the academic performances of their students, and also give them a brand, a good brand image, And then we'll talk about the next one, which is the eighth agenda there. That's question and answer. Then we have the closing remarks by the moderator. So these are the things we're going to engage with as we journey in this wonderful August occasion that is going to be on record that we've made a great contribution to the educational system of the country. Because by the time this engagement starts and the values are being delivered and snowballed into greater possibilities, we'll then testify that of a truth, this occasion is such a wonderful one that everyone, every school owner should key into. So without further ado, I would also want to ask again if Princess is around, Princess Omoba. I just want you to just signify. Princess, Ma, if you're around, just raise your hand.
Hello, sir.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming on board. So let me do a formal introduction of you and then we continue from there, ma'am.
Thank you, dear. I appreciate this.
It's a pleasure, madam. So without further ado, I would like to introduce the moderator of today. She's a seasoned educator and a wonderful key head in the NAPS when you talk about the cadre of authority and power in NAPS Lagos. You would want to reckon with Princess Omoba De Ronke. And on this note, I want to hand over the mic, so to say, to our amiable Princess Omoba De Ronke. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. I must say I'm blown away. I apologize for my lateness in linking up. I had to prep the ground to ensure that this wonderful visual meeting is a huge success, and I had to exit from another meeting that is ongoing now. I must appreciate you, my dear brother, for closing on the vacuum while all this were happening. Well, at this junction, as highlighted by my brother on the steps to go about our meeting online this day, I want to start with welcoming every participant on this platform before I usher in our dear president to welcome his dear members on this visual meeting of this morning. Well, may I call myself a pathfinder before I introduce and bring on board His Excellency while he gives us an opening remarks. Well, I must say good day to every highly esteemed online participant. And when I talk about online participants, I must give kudos and honor to whom honor is due, starting with His Excellency, our dear President of NAPS Lagos State in person of High Chief Alaka Yusuf Lukman, our distinguished elders. Without them, we wouldn't have a backbone to operate in NAPS. Our honorable leaders of Southwest and all chapter chairpersons within Lagos State, and all our leaders at various levels, the state ESCOs, from the VP, Mrs. Egbetayo, to the General Secretary, Mr. Louis, to all other executive members of NAPS Lagos State. Then to our dear members, without you, we are nothing. Who are we to call for such a meeting without the members? You are all honored. And I say, I extend a warm welcome to each one of you to this visual demo session of NAPS CBT exam portal. I must also reference the UTE exam board in person of my daddy. I call him my daddy, Mr. Bejide Tunde, and all his executive in the exam terrain. Today is another epoch-making day after the last time we did a visual launch on this remarkable project being supported by our honorable person in person of the CEO, Mr. Koyejo. I must celebrate you, sir. You have remained tireless about this project, and I pray it will work beyond your expectation by the grace of God. As we gather to witness and engage with this future of educational assessment in technology, the NAPS CBT exam portal, let us know it represents a significant advancement in our quest to elevate educational standards in our schools and to promote efficiency across our various institutions. Let us remember again that this platform, the NAPS CBT and exam, promises to streamline all assessments and to empower us as educators and to enhance seamless learning outcomes for all our students across all our wonderful schools. Well, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we are indeed honored to have such esteemed leaders who believe in the progress and advancement of our great schools. Members here present, I celebrate you. You are blessed to have such a vision, and I know you will tour the same paths into advancing purpose. Your participation and insights as we continue in this visual launch meeting of today is very crucial, and we expect you to journey with us together in transforming our schools onto better terrain. Let us use this opportunity to explore and discuss and envision on how we can move innovation back to our schools and meet up with the trend of time. I must say at this point, thank you. Thank you so very much for joining us here, and cheers to a fruitful and enlightening session ahead. God bless you. You're welcome. At this point, I want to welcome our dear president in person of High Chief Alaka Yusuf Lukman, as he gives us an opening remark. Just a second, because he has to exit from another meeting to give the opening remark. Thank you. God bless you.
What do you want to say? Good morning, everybody. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
All right, good morning. It's my pleasure to be here, though I have to break up from a meeting to attend to this crucial program. This program is crucial and very important to us in NAPS, and because of this, I have to do nothing. We are all here on the NAPS CBT exam portal. And as we're starting today, I want to wish us a good luck with it. With it, you can go on different, this is the beginning of a new thing for us in NAPS. And it's going to cover our registration. It's going to cover the exam we will do. This is a demo. You must know that this is a demo, and all of us have to key into it. It is not, this demo is not for, you're not paying anything for it because it's part of the special package that we have done. So it will help you to know how you are going to navigate through the process of the exam, such that when your students takes it, they will know which way. But you being the representative, being the school owner, being the ICT teacher, will know how to direct the students to take the right step in completing the exam within the required duration. So I want to wish us good luck in this program, and say that we take the full benefit that NAPS Lagos State is offering every school owner at this particular time. By the grace of God, the meeting I'm attending is also coming with another benefit, and that is the meeting with Casio. Remember, we had the training with them. Yes, Casio calculators. It is also, they are also going to be part of the tools we are going to use in the CBT thing. But I want to give credit to the directors and staff of Pinnacle Software and the MD Koijo Oluwatosin for the good job he's doing with NAPS. And by the grace of God, we will all have the cause to glorify the name of the Lord for it. I wish you all the best, and I want to say stay tuned and watch the demo, so that at least whatever you take away here is what you are going to give to the student. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, dear Mr. President, for that encouraging speech. God bless you, sir. Without wasting much of our time, may I invite Mr. Bejide Sunday Thomas to give us the insights as to why our schools should key into these projects. That is projects NAPS CBT exam platform. Over to you, Mr. Bejide. Are you here already? Can you please host unmute Elder Bejide? I think he's yet to be unmuted. Mr. Bejide is the chairman of NAPS Unified Family Exam Board. Mr. Bejide, over to you, sir. You are to give us why our schools should key in to these projects.
Okay. Good morning, the president, the convener of this project, success staff, the media group, chairpersons of chapters, the UT reps that are available, and members of NAPS Lagos State. The host should also unmute me to start video. When I'm making a comment in a Zoom, I like to be seen. We want to appreciate the president of Lagos State, NAPS, and his ESCO for this big project to partner with Success Staff. The reason is that we say we are 21st century educators and running schools that must also be digitalized. And there's no way we can succeed in that area without also embracing the ongoing project in Lagos State and Nigeria in the area of conducting our exam using computer-based technique. For our children to also have access to e-library, we know what we suffered during the COVID-19. Only B schools and Ibro school and some of us, including public schools, were able to have uninterrupted learning. But with the success tab, all those things will be a thing of the past. Because I've been able to access some of the content of those success tab, the books are made available. And there's one thing that is unique now. Our learners, the children of the school, are called 21st century children. They want to read with a view to have audio visuals. They want to read in a smart way. And that's the reason why every school owner that wants to be still on, to be alive to responsibility, must embrace this project. Not because of the money, but it's a value-driven project. Success Tabia will solve so many problems. We are even envisaging in the last meeting about books being costly, but now it's e-library. Your children, we have access to all those tutorials in video, access to examinations, because children of nowadays want to study at their own way. And studying in their own way, provide them home tutor that is what? Being guided through Success Tab. What I mean by home tutor? Because Success Tab on its own is manually driven. That is here, the information there, on your own, it will tell you stage by stage with little or no effort from outside our adult teacher. So school owners, your parents are eager to have it. Your learners are eager to have it. And NAPS is also ready to support you. In what area? By ensuring the price is modest and moderate. They're also ensuring external finance if you require. Then number 3, adequate supply. Number 4, you will not be duped because NAPS Lagos State is involved. Once again, I welcome all members to this seminar. I want to give you big congratulations for moving a giant stride in our life. So come September, you're fully prepared. But the beginning of September, start today. Procure your own Success Tab. I'm not emphasizing any price increase, but it's better for you to buy your own now, study it. Your children are waiting, parents are waiting. Then what's disturbing you? Thank you once again. Over to you.
Thank you, my daddy, Elder Mr. Tunde Bejide, the chairman of Unified Family Exam Board of NAPS Lagos State. I celebrate you, sir. We've heard it all from him that our schools cannot afford to miss this opportunity because by key into these projects, number 1 is easy to use. You have the choice of flexible payments, and it will boost the advanced technology as regards to your school curriculum. That's the trend. And then we just have to key into it. Now the next time is a demonstration properly. Yeah, here.
Woman is not speaking like that. And the phone said don't hold.
Are we not the demo proper? The demo proper on the use of exam success as regards to NAPS CBT. And to do this for us is the CEO himself, Mr. Oluwakoyejo Oluwatosi, the CEO of Chronicle Software, who would like to see the demo exercise on this platform on how with ease we can make use of it. Over to you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, that's
Yes, good afternoon, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Oluwakoijo Oluwatosin. It's great to be here. NAPS is family to me now. Thank you, Madam Moderator, for the wonderful and excellent job. I also want to congratulate Elder Bejide on all he has been doing for us. And also, I also want to thank our president, High Chief Alaka Yusuf Alaka Lukman, for everything he has also done to support this project until today. I bring to you a very fantastic platform. We call it NAPS Exam Box. It's also christened NAPS Unified Examination Portal. Now, with this portal, you can do an amazing thing. So we just go straight to the demo, no talks. So this is what the portal does. When you have to land on the portal, you can access the portal from napsunifiedexam.com. So I'll ask my colleague, Ms. Titi, to take that link and put on the chat box, napsunifiedexam.com. So when you go into this area, you just provide your different login areas, and conversation starts around that side. So what happened? I'd already demoed the tests the last time we had the meeting. So I'll just go to demonstrate other features. Then at the end of this demo, all the school owners is going to take a test. And you can see there is what we call NAPS Unified Exam Quick Test. So we are all going to take a quick test. The best and the highest score will go home with one success star. At the top 10, we have success box in their school for one full term. Success box is what Elder Bejide talked about, that gives you access to all the resources, either on your tablet success tab or on other devices that you have in your school. And we're going to roll it out for all your students. This is how we are helping to support schools in this process. So what does this platform do? This is the landing page. So if you go on that URL, napsunifiedexam.com, you will find that we are on the landing page. Then from the landing page, if you scroll down a little, you will see an image that says online tests. You see books by the side, and you see different kind of icons. If you scroll down, you see another button that says NAPS Unified Exam Quick Test. Now we put that quick test for this demo, so that, and also for the demo we're going to do to your ICT teachers. Because after this demo, we are going to bring your ICT teachers and train them so that they can do what they call school setup. Every school in every chapter is going to be set up. Those that said they want to use the online platform for tests, they will be set up. We'll train the ICT teacher, train their teachers, so that they can guide the students when they are taking their test online. But that's not all about the NAPS Unified Test Portal. It can do three things and more. Number one, you can take your NAPS Unified exam here. That is exactly what Elder Bejide has talked about. Then your own internal school CBT, you can also take it here as well. But let me pause and say that please let us post the link on our platform. Our able moderator, please help us sensitize other school owners. Some are trying to connect, some they don't know we have started. Please let us sensitize them. Our partners that are forming the cohorts, let's push it to all our chapters and zones. Let's tell them that we are live and are doing the demo, so that nobody, no school owner and no school will be left out. Then you can use this platform for your own internal school CBT examination. So if you want to do your own other exams, whether your entrance exam or any kind of exams, a teacher qualification exam, recruitment exam, we can program this, this particular exam for you. Then also, we also have standard tests included in this portal. We have 25 years WAEC pass questions. So your SS2 students going to SS3, you have an array of resources to get them practice. We have 15 years JAMB pass questions, all with solutions. Then we have Becker questions as well embedded in this platform. So if you look at this, if you see this platform has two sides. We have the student login and the admin login. The student login, if you click on student login, for instance, it will ask you to put on the student log. I'm not going to log in because I'm not a student. It's going to ask you for the login. But let me explain how the login works. I did this the last time, so I'll just move on quickly now. You put in what you call your chapter code. Hello, we are going to generate chapter code for each chapter. IKJ is Ikeja. So every student will have his own student ID. The student ID is composed of three things: your chapter code slash the school code. So on every school under a chapter will give a code. That code I put 014. Then you now put the student ID. So a school belongs to a chapter, and a student belongs to a school, and the student has his ID or his code, the student code. Let me put 0285, for instance. I'm not going to log in. When you click login, it goes to the student area. I demonstrated that the last time. Now let's go back to what we did the last time. We're going straight to the admin area to be able to see a few things therein. So I come back here and I say, log in to the admin area. I'm able to come this way. Now I enter the admin. Now there are three kinds of admin. This is demo. We have the school admin, we have the chapter admin, and we have the NAPS state admin. Three kinds of admins that we have on the NAPS Unified Exam portal or the NAPS exam box. Now, for the school admin, you are able to manage all the information within your school. You are able to set up your students, set up your teachers, and you are able to ensure that they are working with the system correctly. Now, the chapter admin will be able to set up each chapter. Right now, all the states will be, the state admin will be able to do all that for us. But if a new school comes in, that can either be done from the National Secretariat of NAPS, that's the state admin, or the chapter admin. But my recommendation will be that the the state admin, that's National Secretariat, will be the one managing that of the chapters or easy flow, while the schools will be able to use their school admin to manage themselves. While the admin, the national admin, the state admin rather, NAPS admin, we will be able to manage everybody from a single dashboard. So that's exactly how this platform works. I'm going to provide one school admin data quickly. I'm going to log in with an admin username. We created an admin for this particular event. I'm putting the username and password. And after I've done that, it's going to ask me to put in the password. I might not want to see the password. Let me just go ahead. So okay, I think there's an issue with that. Okay, let me just go down a bit. Maybe my password is not as okay. I see where the issue is coming from. Okay, I made a mistake in one of the numbers. Here, I hope my internet is going smooth. Okay, login successful. Aha. So I've been able to log in successful. This is the school admin dashboard. So the school admin, as you can see, it welcomed me with my name, the school administrator. What's the name of my school? It says NAPS Demo Day or NAPS Demo Collect International. Then the email address of the admin, and these are charts. Now this chart is empty because we have not done anything here. I have 0 students. I have taken 0 tests. So for instance, if you have a school, let's say we have Hopewell International School. Hopewell International School will be able to log in to their username and their dashboard. And with their dashboard, they'll be able to do a whole lot of things. As you can see on the dashboard, those of us that are looking at their platform, on the dashboard, you see a couple of other information there. On that dashboard, students, NAPS test, school test, logger. So if I click students, it will tell me, is there a primary school student or secondary school student? If I click primary student, for instance, it brings out my primary school student dashboard that shows out, as you can see, basic 6, basic 7, basic 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So all the students you register under your school name are going to be here. So we're going to send videos to your ICT teachers on how to use this platform and set up their school. So after this demo for school owners, the next demo that we're going to be doing is the demo that has to do with the ICT teachers of your school and your principals on how to set up the school on the NAPS exam box. Okay, then if I click on secondary, for instance, I'm able to see SS3. I can see just a few students here, SS3, SS2 like that. And if you see all the students, you can see their different code. That is their login code. How they'll be using to log into the platform. Now you see the full name of the student, the date the student registered, and the likes. So this will enable, the reason why we have our students here, then every school can upload more students. As a new session is coming, you see where you say create student. So if I click on create student will enable me create one student. As you can see, I'll put in the first name, put in the surname or last name, middle name, I'll fix the gender, and I'll select the class. And when I do that, I can go on and submit. Or if I want to upload a whole student in a whole class together, we'll give you a format where you can upload all your students in GSS2 in one click instead of adding them one by one. That's the beauty of this platform, making life easy. So in one day, you can set up your school using the Excel sheet format in less than 2 hours. In fact, 2 hours, because they will have put it in the Excel sheet in less than 20 minutes. We'll set up the schools already. Now, NAPS test. So all the tests available on the portal, you'll be able to have access to see them. Here, these are different kind of tests that we have put in the portal. So like I said, after this demo, we are going to take a test. And the winner of the test, the person that comes first, will get a success tab. And please pay attention as we go on with the demo. And the top 10, I see how many of us on this meeting? We are 76. So the top 10 is going to get success box, free access to success box for the time interval. Then we can schedule a test. So say for instance, we want to do a mathematics test for top 10. We can schedule a test here. You click on the schedule button, ask you select the test you want to select, different tests that we have put on the platform, NAPS Unified Examination, NAPS Determined Biology SS2. You select the date you want the test to be taken. Okay, you say you want to take the test on let's go to July. Exam starts July 1st, and we'll set the date. We'll select the end date, from which after that date, the test will not be available. Select the end date, and you now say create test. So you can just create that test like that, but let me not create it here. I'm just showing you the different steps. Then school tests. Now, there's a difference between NAPS test and school tests. I'm sure you know the meaning, the difference. The NAPS test is the test taken by all NAPS schools. UTM, that's called Unified. Now, the school test, they might have a midterm test, but they want to put for their students on the portal. That's also available as well. So please take notes. Now, for those of you that have not registered on the portal, my colleague will paste the link now. Please paste the link. If you have not registered, please go ahead and register when we are doing the demo for registration. Please take note. Ms. Tura, get ready. You will take us through the demo for the registration in visuals while I'm directing them on the steps to register from here. Then when you are done, you can log out. So the school admin has successfully logged out. Now, we now go straight to, after the school admin, we have the NAPS admin. But I'm not going to demo NAPS admin here because the NAPS admin is only for NAPS secretariats. That's where they build the questions that all the schools in Lagos and 11 other states can use to access the platform. So I won't be doing that demo here, because that demo is strictly for the NAPS people with the NAPS side. You the school admin, and I'll show you the student admin. Now we are going to take a test very soon. I'm going to be a part of the people joining me to take the test. Now, okay, good. I've logged into the NAPS portal. It is coming up on your end. You're going to see it now. So I'm going to log in as a student, and I'm going to show you how we can log in as a student. Now I told you, so student login, let me quickly do this one quickly. When you log in as a student, it asks you for a student ID. Your student ID is a combination of your chapter ID, IKJ is my chapter code, slash my school ID. The school ID is the school reference code under a particular chapter. Then you now put the student number. Every student in a school will have their number. I just showed you how to set up a school. When you set up a school and set up your student, it generates the number for all of them. So I have this number here for a student is 0248. 0248. And when I done that, I click login. It's trying to log me in. I just hope it said login successful. So I've logged in as a student. I click to proceed. So when I click to say proceed, I begin to see different things on the portal. As you can see, the name of the student, NAPS demo, this name of the school. Then these are different questions that the students can take. General test, general test, demo the general knowledge, and all that. Now it tells you what's the number of questions. It tells you the name of the test. The subject is called general test. That's the first one I'm looking at. The number of questions, then duration. Then if I want to click, I'll click proceed. So let me click proceed and see. If I click proceed, something pops up here. What do you see? I don't want to take a test. This is just like the instruction page when you are doing a test. So before a test starts, so even if before a test starts, you click proceed, you'll be able to see the instruction page for the instruction, and you now click the start button. Now look at what will happen. I click the start button. It's asking for what? Asking for exam passcode. Meaning that you cannot just go and take an examination on this portal. You have to have the passcode from NAPS Secretariat. Elder Bejide and his team has to give your school your passcode before you can do these exams. So so I just eased out of that area, and so that we can proceed further. I'll still do a demo of the test so that we see how it goes. So far, so good, so smooth. I will ask my team to send me the passcode right away, which they are doing right now. And so that you see that even me, I don't have a passcode myself. I have to ask the secretariat to send the passcode. So people cannot be using the portal, and they cannot be able to using the portal the way they want. They have to be able to show credibility that they belong to NAPS. I need to know the test that, okay, my team is, so I'm going to select a test called the NAPS Unified General Tests. That's the last one. Yeah, NAPS Unified Testing. Let me go for NAPS Unified Testing. I click on proceed. Okay, NAPS Unified Testing. That's the one I selected. I click on proceed, and I click on start. So I'll just look at it's a code quickly. I hope this goes quickly so that we can just demo this. Aha, thank you very much. So this is, I'm going to end this, I'm going to submit this test immediately. So you take a test, see the options. Like on this platform, you take the test, you see the options, you see the results, you can scroll down, and this is the total testing area. This is what? As you can see, this is where the testing is going to happen. It tells you the name. Don't worry, I'm not going to take this test. It tells you the name. It says NAPS Unified Examination Portal. It tells you the subject, general subject. Then it gives you the timer. As you can see, the timer is counting down. Hello, everybody. I'm sure you can see it. This is demo time. I will soon stop the demo so I can take your questions. I'll soon stop the demo so I can take the questions. Now, I just want to see how it goes on our site. So it asks, as you can see, timer is timing down. And when the timer is timing down, a lot of possibilities happen in that space. Yeah. Now, having said that, it gives us all the leverage that we need to do what we want to do. So it asks you, what's the name of current Minister of Education? Then it tells you this is 1 of 10. Now, if you go down, you can go next, you can go previous. I won't do that now. I'll tell you why later. Then you can see all those boxes that says 1 to 10. Those are quick navigations to question. It tells you no images. If there's an image to a question, the image will appear here. So this is the NAPS test administration place. So I'll just end test here. So when I end, okay, let me just pick one answer. So at least I'll get one. Who is the current Minister of Education? I know the name. So end test, submit test. So do I want to submit the test? I say yes. And when I click yes, and it's going to, and from that, yes. So it has marked my results and to give me my score immediately. Are you seeing what I'm saying? It's marked my result and give me my score immediately. It said out of 10 questions, I got correctly answered 1, 9 wrongly answered, and the total number of questions are 10. Totally, I got 10%, and it has saved to the database. So immediately after your students finish taking the test, they will see their results immediately. So I log out, and we go straight back to the platform, and we continue the engagement from there. 1 minute, let me just. So that is that about that. Please stay tuned. There ahead, I wanted to also make sure I say something. I am using Success Tab to take this test. This is Success Tab. So all I've been doing, I've been coming from Success Tab. Success Tab has amazing resources. This is the online classroom of Success Tab. You have Google Classroom, Coursera, EDX, Zoom. So it's the Zoom of Success Tab I am using as we speak right now. This is a robust device that does a whole lot of stuff. Then Success Tab has a library, data library. As you can see, you have Learn Africa, you have Learn Africa textbooks. If you are doing IGCSE, you have IGCSE Reader, IGCSE, you have a dictionary. Now, this is what that JPG was talking about. We have a smart reader. The smart reader has all the books from JS1 to JS3. All these things are offline. This is JSS1 books. Are you seeing the magic in Success Tab? This is JSS2 books. This is JSS3 books, and they are all preloaded and they are working offline without internet. So if I go to JSS3, for instance, I click Basic Science. I click Basic Science, and I click this drop down here. It breaks it down. Week 1, week 2, week 3, everything I need to learn is already here. Week 1, week 2, week 3, first term, second term, and third term. So if I come here and say, week 1, give me top of week 1, family traits. I began to see the content of family traits for week 1. It gives me the detailed resources, subtopic, and images. And it gives you an example of family traits and the different color and what causes with the DNA strands. So your students will be able to read, distinctively. The era of copying notes is gone. Your schools, all the schools needs to wake up to the reality of the digital modern classroom. Now, they have what they call the kilo that everything I'm doing is from Success Tab, and all the sources are inside Success Tab. Now, let me go to another resource that you would like, the senior school resource. Senior school resource is called Smart Reader SS. As you can see, if I click on Smart Reader SS, you will see the data library for senior school. SS1, SS2, SS3. These SS1 books that are here, we have 27 subjects across science, arts, and commercial. So, what they call humanities now. Physics, chemistry, biology, agric science. We will have a PhD. We have music, we have Yoruba, we have further mathematics, we have mathematics in different subjects. This SS2, for instance, let me go, this SS2, Yes, we have agri, animal husbandry, business electronics, biology, catering, chemistry, civic, clothing, and textile. That's the trade subject we have it. We have commerce, computer, CRS, data processing, economics, English, financial accounting, further maths, food and nutrition, French, geography, government, Hausa, Igbo. We have also have Yoruba as well, literature and office and the likes. We have physics, we have physical education, we have paintbrush, name it. We have store, visual arts, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on and on. Let me show you one topic in biology for me to illustrate this point. So when Elder Beji said every school needs to have a tablet like this, he knows exactly what he's talking about because he has experienced it. This is I told you, you have your week 1, week 2, according to the curriculum. We follow the NERDC standard, and week 1, week 2, week 3. Some people say, oh, I'm only buying 20 success tab and I have 200 students in my school. How will I do it? If you have other devices, this content can also run on them as well. So as you can see, we've entered into second term. This after 12 weeks, second term, like that, broken down clearly. So if you go now to week 1 and say you want to know more about digestion, that is what they did in week 1, digestive system. Now this is the resources you will see, and detailed diagram, 3D diagrams, innovative resources on that on digestion. Large intestine, section of large intestine, different resources that are ongoing here. And yes, there's evaluation questions, objective questions, and assignment underneath. This is success tab at the final. Then also, I told you we have WAEC pass questions here. See Becker, you see success box, WAEC, Becker, they are here. For success box WAEC, you have 25 years pass question. For success box JAM, you have 15 years. Becker, we have 15 years as well. Let me do WAEC success box. CBT, just like we have the exam portal or exam box for NAPS, we have success box for practice of WAEC and JAM and your WAEC. So I just open success box. I say standard test, and I say subject. These are the subjects of the 15 to 25 years WAEC pass question. I click on English and mathematics, for instance. I want to do mathematics. I click on the question set. This is standard question set. I click on the duration. What time do I want to practice for? This is standard practice WAEC pass question. I click start. And here I'm able to practice a standard WAEC pass question 100% offline. And after I finish, we give my score immediately. So you can see the question, is the question, and you can say, I want to see the image. I tap to the image. I discovered a good number of our colleagues are not here yet. You can send the link to your people, tell them that we are already live so that they can join the session. We'll be very, very immensely grateful. So here we have the question. You select an option, you do next. Select another, you read the question. I'm just going for this is another diagram. Use the diagram to answer the question. You go next. I'll just be answering the answers. I just want to show you how it is being done. Similar to the exam box. I told you when I told some school when I came around last time. We are recording this session, so after this we'll be able to share it. Even schools that were not available, we'll be able to engage them further so that nobody is left out. So let me end the question. I've done 14 out of what? 50 questions. And I'm still on 8 minutes. When the time elapses, it ends and it gives me my score immediately. I click on end the exam. It says, okay, it marks and gives me my result. I got 6%. I was guessing. I got 3 correctly. I wrongly answered 11. I did not attempt, 9 at all. So I come here and I review. When I click on review, it gives me the questions, the answers, and it gives me the options I took. I can click on explain, so I can see the explanation therein. That's that about that for success box. Now, after that, we also have the browser. Because students want to use it, we protect them. Then they can use Microsoft Office inside. Then aside the content we put in the success box, if a school has their own content, this is the app. This app called Moonreader is what will take the school's content so that teachers can use it. We have Social Connect here. A school owner asked me that can WhatsApp run on this? I said, yes, sir. As you can see, WhatsApp is running. Yes, WhatsApp is running on it. Then we have educational games on Success Tab. The games that they play are games that will build their mind. As you can see, they have a 3D chess game, Brain Cafe to build their memory, chess to build their strategy. Another chess, we have Europoly, just like Monopoly, helps them in financial and money management. Then we have mathematics quiz to build their numeracy capacity and capability. We have physics quiz for those science students that are oriented. We have Scrabble that builds their knowledge of diction. We have speed anatomy that enables them to know the internal body of the human being and where those organs are placed. We have Sudoku. Sudoku has capacity to be able to do a lot of things with numbers. Then we have World Citizen. World Citizen teaches them the geography of different places around the world, the maps, the languages, and everything. Finally, we have the productive apps. This is where ChatGPT is included. As you can see, there's ChatGPT here. We have Common Entrance for junior school here. We have a biography of great people. Then they can also take notes when a teacher is teaching. The student can jot notes directly on the tablet. Then for those students that find any topic very difficult, they can record from their tablet. They can record when their teacher is teaching, and they can go back and play the recording. And they also protect the tablet. Then they can do coding here. On this tablet, they can do coding, they can do robotics, they can code the robot, build a website, and they can do so many advanced features on Success Tab. Then those schools that do IGCSE, we have IGCSE Master Prep here. Some educators know Kahoot. With Kahoot, you can do a whole lot of things inside the classroom with Kahoot. We have the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary also. Then let me talk about Learn Africa. We're in partnership with Learn Africa. All their textbooks is loaded here, from primary 1 to primary 6. So all you just need to do is get one Success Tab, and it will reduce your books by more than 60 to 70%. That's the beauty of Success Tab. So as I'm speaking, I'll tell my colleague to put a link there. We are going to do a demo on how we can register to get this, to be on the CBT. So if you have seen the CBT, you want your school to be part of it, we're going to have a mock test in July. It is totally free. Please sign up. We're going to drop the link, and also on the book or unit of Success Tab that we have also available. I'm showing you the textbooks of learning. They're already here. This is primary 6. We have Genesis 1, Genesis 2, everything inside here, and your students can do a whole lot of beautiful things. These are approved textbooks. So in addition to the content we have, these things are also there as well. So let me also pause here. And before we go to question and answer, I want to give us 2 minutes to fill up the registration link. Ms. T, I want to confirm from Ms. T that these things are already preloaded. Have you read it? Is the form online? Is the link already on the? Okay. So if you all go to your link, if you go to the link, go to your chat box. If you go to chat, you will see the link. Please share the link to everyone, please. Nobody, I can't see the link here. Yes, we will use AHA. If you have a question, please post your question on the WhatsApp, on the chat bot, so that we can read the questions together. We won't just take a few moments to quickly complete this particular form for those of us that are interested in getting the tablet. Now, the tablet is heavily subsidized. The market price for the tablet is 169,000. But if you are in NAP school, you are buying at 150,000 naira. And guess what? Sterling Bank is now giving you a discount that you can pay in 3 terms. We didn't have that before. We just signed that deal last week. So Sterling Bank says, even this 150 that we are subsidizing for you, we can allow you to pay this 150 in 3 installments. You pay 20% down payment, and you now pay first term, second term, third term. They are all in this slide. I'm going to show you very quickly. So if you're interested in the Success Star package and the NAPS exam box package, click on the link and fill the information freely that has been given. Let me shoot that information out there. I would have to go offline now, and I'll stop sharing so that I can. Thank you. I see that there are 79 people on the call. We have dropped the link for you to see. If you have a question, please drop the question therein so that we can begin to engage immediately. So NAPS. So if you click on it, a particular form will show forth like this. And that's the form you want to use to engage the filling of the form. So I'm going to share that. I'm going to share my screen again quickly, and I'm going to just guide you in the filling of the form. So the form is already there. Please just click the link. When you click the link, you'll be able to access the form directly, and the form looks exactly like this. NAPS CBT and Success Star School registration form. It will just take you 1 minute to fill. If you have not filled the form before, please go ahead and fill it. So, when you start form, you put in your school name, click on the link. If you have any questions, let us know. You put in your school name, select your local government, that's your chapter. That's the next thing. After you put your school name, select your local government. Also share your school address with us. Put your school name, put your phone number. Those are things that we need to contact you afterwards. Then put your email address as well. I see that phone number is coming twice. Just you can do that as well. Not a problem. Just give us the one that we can reach on WhatsApp. Now it says, do you want your school to participate in the NAPS CBT unified exams? Of course, I'm sure that your answer is a yes. Just put a yes there. Then the trial test in July. We are going to do one in July. So please click on the yes button as well. Now tell us the category of school that you belong to. Click on that link. The link is on the chat box. Please click on the link and just follow through as we are facilitating on the process. Okay. If you look at the document that was shared, please, thank you very much, Mistura. Just click on link. If you have clicked on the link, just say, yes, I have. So I know that you have done that. Just share, yes, I have on the WhatsApp group. This is the medium by which we will help you set up your school on the NAPS CBT portal. This is where we'll set up your student so that, oh, yes, I have. Thank you very much. Yes, Oluwateye, thank you very much. If you have clicked on the link, just mention, yes, I have, so that we know that you are following the step-by-step process. Then please begin to fill the link with the relevant information. We are where we say what's the category of your school. If your school is a nursery and primary school, you tick it, done. Oh, thank you very much. Some have even done. Oh, lovely. I see Samuel Akin, Kilaja. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, Mr. Samson Adeyeba talked about a question. I'll answer that question that you have. Yes, I have done. Thank you. So click on the link and please fill the form. Then tell us the estimated population you have in your school. Because, yes, Success Tab, Success Box available for you, primary, secondary, both. Then we now talk about the benefit of Success Tab. I've showed you already. Data library is there, past question paper is there. You can learn coding, artificial intelligence and robotics, parental control, they're all there. So now I want to see how many quantity of Success Tab do you need? You can, the minimum is 10, the maximum is 250 and above. Just tick on bit on it. You tick on the range. Now, when you tick on the range, they now specify the exact number that you need. Number of success staff needed, the maximum is 10. The minimum is 10 and the maximum is 10. Just put the exact number there. Now, this is the one that needs everybody to look at. It says select a payment plan. Now, we have a discounted payment plan. Discounted means because of NAPS, NAPS gave us a bulk purchase order that brought the price down from 169,900 to 150,000. That's where we are now. So please take advantage. But the last time I spoke, we were told that we should extend the deadline to July 20th, which we have done. Sorry, from June 15th. We have moved it to July 20th. So please, the deadline for the discounted payment plan is strictly going to be between now and July 20th. So schools that want to purchase, this is the best time to purchase. The minimum is 10, the maximum is 250. Just put the numbers there and we'll get across to you immediately. Then also, if you want what they call instrumental plan that does not require the interest from the banks, that's also possible. So it's not 165, it's actually 169,900. You pay 60% commitment, and when you are coming to pick up the tablet, you balance us off. And we are paying between now and July, and in September, you pick up your tablet. And your students will be able to use the tablet and engage with the device. We have had people register and they say, as you're registering, we are seeing your responses. As you're registering, we are seeing your responses and we are knowing how many people have been added to the response. Then, the bank plan. Don't worry, you have a question, we'll take your question. Those that want to
what about those that have registered before?
If you have registered before, not register again. Just let us know. We are going to send you an invoice. If you are registered before, I will drop a number on that, or that just chat the number and tell the number the exact number of tablets you need, and your invoice will be sent to you. And your preferred payment plan option will call you and get across to you. Ayo, please put your name, put your WhatsApp number on the group so they can chat you directly, tell you the exact number. So if you have registered before, no crumbs, just send to that WhatsApp number. That's our head of business. He will get your number you want and your preferred payment option across to you. Then we have the bank, that's the termly repayment. We call it the bank interest rate plan. So you want to be able to give all your students on a termly basis. Or you have it as a school owner, you want to buy for your teachers on a termly basis. We recommend this option for large purchase anyway. So you can pay every term. Some schools like that. It's easy for them. All you just need to do is, so this one we said here is null and void. It exists, but no longer applicable. We're going to update it. We're now partnered with Sterling Bank. I will show you the document very soon. We now partner with Sterling Bank. And Sterling Bank says all you need to do is to pay 20% down payment. That's all. That's all. And they'll give you your tablets. Then you now pay 60,400 every term, and you are able to liquidate it. No other charges, no hidden charges. Yeah, everything has been properly calculated and it's easy. By the time you pay your 20% down payment, you get the devices. And so, but it needs some documentation from you. We'll connect you directly with the team responsible. Just pick the interest one that you want so that we can continue. All right, so I'm going to proceed quickly. Thank you very much. My colleague, those of you that have registered before, please just chat Ayokunle Adebanwo up on WhatsApp. Thank you very much. All your questions, I've seen them. I'm going to take the questions during questions and answers. Stay tuned. All right. So having said that, we have done the needful. Please take note. For those of us that is buying between now and the 20th of July, you're only paying 30,000 naira as deposit. That's for one. So since the minimum is 10, you are doing 300K. If you are buying 20, 600K, that's 20%. Then you'll now be paying 53,600 naira every term. That's for those that takes advantage of this bulk purchase bonanza with NAPS. It ends July 20th. Please take advantage. Dollar is going up as we speak. It was 1,498 last week. Today it is 1,518. Now everybody's going to UK. They are paying school fees, so dollar will be going up. So please and please, we cannot gamble. That's why the price, the bonanza will not go after July 20th. We told NAPS that it has to be June 15th because we knew that dollar will go up during school fees time. But NAPS prevailed on us and said, Mr. Kwejo, move it forward. Now we are moving to July 20th. So please take advantage. Whichever plan you are going for, please, you need to make that known to us on that document so that we can go on. Now, if you are going to now use the bank payment plan after July 20th, then you are paying another round of money. That's a different. That you're paying your down payment then with 20%, which is at 3,800, and your repayment every term is 60,400. So I think that's that about that on my side. We're going to I'm going to hand over to the moderator so that we can take questions and answer, and we can move on from there. Thank you very much. If the moderator
Thank you. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you, Mr. Joe, and everybody. Well done. Is a long chat we've had with you, and the demonstration is all encompassing. In fact, with what you just did a few minutes ago, brought up even a lot of the advantage and the benefits of the use of this platform. So, and at this point, I think the president is wowed with the demonstration exercise and wishes to address us further. Can we have you on board, sir, Mr. President? Thank you.
Thank you, Omaba. I think with the little I've listened to is that, just like I said at the opening speech, we're in for a good thing with NAPSBT. However, I want the CEO of Pinnacles to look at the various discussions that we have for this time around. And this includes the extension beyond July 20th, and what other benefits comes to the owner through the chapter, because there are chapter chairpersons in this platform now listening, and they are looking what comes to us, even if after this. So I think you will have to discuss that when we have our I want us to know that it is going to be beneficial for the end user, for the school, and for the chapter. And with the coming of Sterling Bank as the financier, that will make it easy for us. So for those of us that are buying now, between now and September, we are going to take a lot of advantage. Sterling Bank and the group MD, the group ED, the group director for education, we also met and we have discussed it and is aware of the program. So if the school buying book, let's say the school is taking up like 20 pieces for the school,
it means that yes, you can spread it. Like this is the way I intend to go in my school. Okay, I'm taking very quickly for the first time out of this are going to school and 10 will be for the school. Such that if I spend 10 for the students to buy, I'm also retaining 10 for my school. So by and large, I have a full advantage of taking profit and as well retaining that in my school. There's a way we can go about it. The meeting that was held yesterday at the COPSO, that is presidents of all school education. At the mention of success staff, I know the reaction I got. A lot of them want to come in to take the same advantage that we have with success staff. And it has shown, since most of us here are school proprietors, it has shown that yes, a lot of schools are catching on with success staff. A school told me how much they sold the number they got from success staff, and at least on each tab they are making 20,000 naira extra. And we compare the price of what is going on outside and the present rate by which success staff is giving us. And I think by and large, if a school owner knows how to do the marketing very well, we are in for double profit. You make profit from the parent, and also you make a good deal with the distributor, which is a Pinnacle. So by and large, what I'm trying to say is that you buy for your school. Don't depend on what the student they know will buy. Buy for your school because of the advantages that have been stated by.
What do you call him?
Best way to go for us in NAPS now, especially now that Lagos State government is doing a lot to enhance its students on CBT and that at Lagos State, on Lagos State platforms, they are working hard with the students to make everything digital, including their extra curriculum. They are looking at skill training. They are defining soft skill training for the student through their digital platform. So please, this is not no time to wait. No time to waste for we private schools if we really want to be there. Thank you, success staff, for this demo, and I believe a lot of our people are keen into it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my president.
President, yeah. I don't know, Mr. Koyejo, you have response to that?
Yes, I said thank you, Mr. President. I know sometimes you said Pinnacle, but in Chronicles. I'm sure that maybe you just mixed it. Then also, this is the second time we are shifting the period for the discounted offer. I want to say that it will be very difficult for us to shift it further. So we will end it in June 20th. I'm sorry, July 20th rather, and see the responses and supply those that have given us. Then if there's need for any other promo, we can consult with National, but it will not be 150. You can be sure of that. It has to be a bit, way more than that. So these are my feedbacks. Then for all the state chapter, all the chapter chairpersons, I want to assure you that we have a written agreement with the national state chapters. And I will
what's your name?
Yes.
Adam, please now, if you give me the right this time.
Meeting responses. All right. So then, also too, we built 20 AI Galleria apps into Success Tab. So the new version of Success Tab comes with about 20 AI applications that your students and your school can use for diverse kind of intervention in the classroom and outside the classroom. So we are here to work with you, and we'll continue to follow us through. Somebody asked my number. If you fill that form, I'll get across to you. But of course, my colleague has dropped his number on the platform. He will also drop my number as well. So Ayo, you can drop my number on the WhatsApp platform while I'm attending to questions. Over to you, ma'am, for the question and answer session.
Thank you, Mr. Koyejo Oluwatosin, the CEO himself of Pinnacle Softwares. Now, is a question and answer segments. And from what we have online here, we have some questions that have dropped already. Someone is asking for what is the cost of yearly renewal. Can the tab be used without internet except for the unified exams? I think you can respond to that, Mr. Koyejo. Or you want to take all the questions all at the same time? Mr. Koyejo,
hello, ma. Can you hear me? Hello, ma. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. I said that it would be good I take the question as they come so that I would.
Then someone is asking again, Samson Ashapa wants to know the cost. And if he's paying instrumentally, how many times you can accommodate that? I think this is all on the registration line. Then Egochukwu Felicia wants to know how to reach you guys. And I think Mr. Ayokunle Adebawo has dropped his number. Maybe I'll call it out. 080 88 26 97 56. I'll take it again. 080 88 26 97 56. Mr. Ayokunle Adebawo is the head of business for Pinnacle Softwares, and they are the project managers for NAB, CBT, and exam platform. Okay, from Laura Ashedo wants to know, is this software browser based or is only available on a tab? Sholash Jonathan, does your company accommodate those parents who have tablets for their children already? Is it possible they pay for the content, which is renewable every year, like you said the other time? Philip Atinuke, is it useful to all classes? She wants to know if it's applicable to nursery up to secondary school. And from Laura again, it says, are there answers or corrections to the test and examination questions? I mean, by this, she wants to know if there's a marking guide for questions that comes from the tablet or from the platform. What is the cost of yearly renewal? I think someone has asked this and I've taken note of that. Then Mr. Koyejo's contact is dropped online. You can pick it from there. He is the CEO himself, and I tell you, they are accessible 24/7. That is one of the advantages of the use of the success tab. They can even come down to your chapter meetings for demo exercise outside what they have done today. They are always available. So just reach out to them. And I must say the visual demo exercise of this morning is set up by them, and it's supposed to accommodate up to 5,000 participants. And here we have less than 100. We must commend those of us that made time out of their busy schedule. I know some people are snapping in some time from their busy schedule to be part of this. You are well appreciated and you are not taken for granted. Oluwateye Olatunji wants to know if there are computers in his or her school already, and can they just buy the software to be used on the content. Then from Akpata Bosedi, so children who have laptops, the same question. They want to know if they are not buying the tablets, can they get access to the content? I think this is all. If we have anybody that wants to ask directly, please just show a raise of hands and we'll attend to that. We have a few minutes to wrap up this session. We have been on since 11 o'clock. So please, over to you, our dear CEO at Pinnacle Software. God bless you.
Hello. Can you all hear me? I want to be sure that you can hear me.
Yes.
Yes, we
can. You clear.
Okay. Thank you very much. Once again, I want to say thank you. I see my daddy there. Reverend, thank you so much. It was good to see you the other day. To go straight to I'll answer those questions very random. First and foremost, I want to thank all those that have asked questions. If you have laptops, if you have another tablet and you want that content, it's available. The content goes, we have a price for the content. And it's just as small as 25,000 naira. You have all our resources, and you pay 25,000, and you pay 18,500 every year to renew. All the resources are there. Content. So if you buy the tablet, our content will still be renewed for the price of 18,500. Somebody says, what's the cost if I am paying instrumentally? Now, let me talk about instrumental payment. Very quickly. Just a moment. Oh, yes, I want to share a document. Let me continue. I want to show you a document that shows us what you will pay instrumentally. But let me just give an instance. Now, there are three kinds of payments. One is discounted. Discounted payment is, instead of paying 169, you pay 150. But that one ends July 20th. That's one. Then secondly, we have the instrumental plan. Instrumental plan is two payments. One is 60%, one is 40%. That one, no interest, standard price. Then the final one is the termly payment plan. That's the one that the bank partner does. For that one, just put 20% down payment, then you pay a certain fee, you pay a fixed sum every time. For instance, you are buying at 150,000 naira. 20% of that, as we speak right now, is 30,000. Then the bank gave us an interest rate that is lower than what they use, and it brings repayment to 53,600 naira only every term. That's all you pay. That's if you are buying within the period of So if you are buying within the period of sorry, I'm trying to get the document so I can review properly. If you are buying within the period of between now and July the 20th, and that's you just pay 53,600 per term. So you can take note. I'll share that document so you can see it. Then if you are buying after July 20th, you'll be paying a little bit more because the price will have gone to 169,900. So you pay 20% of that, and you now pay 6,400 afterwards. And the next question here says, is your company accommodating parents? Okay. Is it useful to all classes? I mean, from nursery to secondary. It's useful to from primary to secondary. Nursery content, we don't have that yet. That's early childhood. We are doing our best to do that. But what's available is primary to secondary. Are there answers and corrections to tests and examination questions? Yes. We have a complete solution bank that can do that. What is the cost of yearly renewal? Right now, it's 18,500. Can the tab be used without internet except for the unified exams? Of course, all the textbooks I showed you, from Learn Africa to Smart Reader to the WIAC past questions, they are all 100% offline. It is the unified exam that's online for now. Online for now, because National Secretariat needs to see what's going on in different schools. So someone says, Mr. Kwejo, okay, can Mr. Kwejo drop his phone number? My colleague did. I need 10. How much can I pay? Then September, when the school is on balance. That's a very quick question. So this person says, I just need 10. Now, what's the cost of 10? Now, if you pay 10, if you pay for 10, if you are paying now, that's you are within the coverage of the payment plan, right? That's the discounted payment option. Instead of paying 169, you pay 150. So you will pay 60% now. So 60% of 150 is 900. Then you balance with 40%, which is 600 when school resumes in September, and your 10 is available to you. You'll be able to enjoy the discount now. Then, but first, please go and fill the form. Please, your name is not showing. It's showing that you are README Note 11 Pro. Please, kindly do me a favor. Go and fill the form and state so I can take the position from there. On that question by, it says, school already have computers in my school. Can they buy? Yes, you can buy the software. You can buy the content, it's just 25,000 and put on all your school and be having it. Now, the CBT exam, is it internet-based? For now, yes, internet-based, because the question will come from the NAPS National Secretariat, and you can access it on our cloud server so that it is not manipulated for data integrity. So that's one. Okay. So WhatsApp. Okay. So that's that about. I'll just share a few information that would interest us as we are beginning to talk a little bit about things that we do. So as it stands now, we find out that, yeah. So moderator, over to you. I want to quickly show you something before you go. Somebody asked a question, and I want to be able to answer that question quickly. And that question says, we talked about the payment plan. This is how it looks like. Those of us asking payment plan. So the model you are buying is Success Tab Pro State, and the current market price is 169.9. Come from that case and keep what I shooted before. Now, the flexible payment plan as powered by Sterling Bank. If you are going to buy between now and July 20th, you are paying, the bulk price is 150. Your down payment is 30,000, and every term you pay 3,600. And it's just for 3 terms only. Only 3 terms, only, not more than 3 terms. Yes. Then after July 20th, this is the price that's good. Then, how affordable is Success Tab? Please take notes. How affordable? Let's look at other prices and compare. Now, I'm showing you, this is Samsung 8-inch tablet. Success Tab is 10.1 inch. This is Samsung 8-inch. No content, nothing, no leather key, no keyboard. It's 250,000. The one that is 7.8 inch tablet 9A is 239,000. The one that is, as you can see, the one that comes close is Samsung Tab A 10.1. That's 33,000. And we are selling the tablet, the content, leather case and keyboard for 169,900. It is, and without the content inside, it's a gift. Let's not even talk about Huawei. Huawei, their prices are another level. The list of their price is 1.4 million. Yes, that's not about that. So our prices are affordable and our devices are very low. We have about 300 schools using Success Tab as we speak now. We have so let me hand over to the moderator. We have a few things to talk about. Before I hand over to the moderator, because I still want us to.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Kwejo. Please, before you hand over to the moderator, I want to tell you that it's already 9 minutes to 1. Today is Friday. Our school closes by 1. Please, we want to round up this program by 1. Before that, I want to hear a short commendation from Mrs. Egbeta, your device, and I want Reverend Musa to prepare himself to give the closing remark. Please, we have to round up by 1 o'clock. We've been on for the past 2 hours. Please.
I'm going to quickly run through this. You already have seen this already. What makes us unique? What makes us special? Success Tab is 8 years old as we speak. We just clocked 8 years. Then the content you want to buy, I've shown you before, but this is how it looks like as well. It's called Success Box. This is how the content. So it doesn't need Success Tab to work. You can buy it on other content. Then this is how it also looks as well. Then why Success Tab? Success Tab has gotten the Best Hardware of the Year award 2021-22 by Federal Ministry of Education. Then we won the highest education award by the Lagos State government. That's the Lagos State Governor's Partner Award. Until to date, Success Tab is still the only educational tablet device endorsed by the Lagos State Ministry of Education. So on that note, I'm going to round up. Thank you very much, everyone. Please fill the link. My number is there. Connect with us and let us to go. Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Oluwatosin.
Yes. Also, thank you very much. Before I round up, we promised to give 5 million naira. Can you bring this together? Please, if you are doing WAEC this year, please take note. We gave out 2 million naira this last year for the best student in WAEC. Yes. The best students in WAEC in 2023 in Lagos State, we handed them the prize money of 2 million naira. That's the picture that you are all seeing in front of you. And we have said we are going to increase the prize money to 5 million naira this year. This was in the office of the commissioner. He was present in that meeting. I will send other pictures. So NAPS, your best student, part of the prize money. But please make sure your school is the one leading that state. So we have been doing this since 2015. We have been doing it we call Success Box Excellence Award. We are celebrating and rewarding excellent academic excellence. So please, I want to wrap up on that note. Make sure you are part of those students that will win the award. And
thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mr. Secretary, please, can you please let's have your short commendation why the Reverend Musa give the closing remark. Mr. Secretary, please. Mr. Secretary. All right, Reverend Musa, please can we have your closing remark in the next 3 minutes that will be out of there.
We return back all the glory to God. Are we hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. As you have promised us the last time that we will be on, and indeed, I want to thank God for our ESCO and the media, anchored and moderated by our able Omoba. I also want to thank our daddy, Elder Bijide, Konire and you, and for everyone that have also participated. For all of you. And the intention of NAPS to move forward and bring academics at the high level will not be disappointed. And to the man who is at the aim of the affair, I just want to say that the prices are good. But since you have our number, you can think about bringing it down for us. But that's left with you and the ESCO. But it's a very good, successful meeting. The idea is good. The success of it is to the glory of God and for a better Nigeria for all our children. Thank you so much. I was expecting the test you said you were going to. I've already prepared. So I want to believe I'm the one that carried first in the test. You said you are going to test us, which you couldn't. But
okay. If our Muslim brothers leave, the test is still available for those that want to stay back. Not a problem.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We don't have to disturb them. Maybe for another day.
Another day, yes.
If another day. So the Lord will continue to grant you more favor, more keys to enter and to open doors. And for all of us too, the Lord will help us to look to source for money, and parents will cooperate with us. I, Chief Alaka, thank you for opportunity to also be part of the facilitator, at least through talking. I'm so grateful. God bless every one of us. All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate your speech. I appreciate all the elders in the house, all the chapter chairperson, and the school rep, and the members that are in the house. This is a great opportunity for us to gain success staff and NAPS CBT. I'm very sure at the end of the day, we'll have the cause to say, yes, we have started a good program. I want to appreciate all my leaders in the house, the IPP, the President Emeritus, who also came in for a short while. You are all appreciated. To the team of Success Staff, Pinnacle Software, thanks so much. It's been a great day. and a great visual program that we have had with you. Thank you. God bless you. As we take it on from here, we are all prepared for the CBT exam, and we look for the real. We look up to the real exam now. Finally, a call by Reverend Musa for the exam, the short exam that you'll be giving to members. We will look up to it. Why the final? Are you giving us 5 million or 50 million? We will look up to it on NAPS. We'll be giving at the summit on NAPS Day. It's been a wonderful day. Thank you, everybody. We appreciate you. All right. So, Koijo, we need final word from you. Last 1 minute, please. And everybody leaves.
All right. Thank you very much, my able president. Thank you so much, all the elders in the house. Thank you, all the school owners that stayed until this time. We have 53 on the call. We appreciate you. Together, we will do great things. Once again, I'm Oluwakojo Oluwatosin, co-founder, CEO of Chronicles Software Development Company. I know sometimes my presence is enough. Maybe you want to set up another company for us. Yes, but we want to work with you all the way. Thanks. The next item on the agenda is to put up that robust platform we want us to do next. Also, next is to set up schools, which will go on the drive as soon as possible. If there are further questions, contact us on our phone numbers and we'll take care. Thank you.
Yes, every other question will be passed to you personally through your number, and anybody that wants Koijo's number can easily beef me or send a text message. I will send to you direct. Thank you, Ms. Adedokun, Dorothy, Mistura Ayaya. Thank you. Regina Agoha. Thank you. Abosede Abolani. Thank you. Abosede Dinyo, the Vice, the General Secretary, true. Thank you. Adedayo Odunayo. Thank you. Adesoya Sutade, just Chairman Kushofe. Thank you. Alice Galaxy S9. Thank you. Aderonke Koyenum Badagri, Secretary. Thank you. Amos Owojori, that's the Financial Secretary. Thank you. Angela Ayeni. Thank you. Akbata Bosede. Thank you. Ayokunle Adebawo. Thank you. Bola Bamishigbi. Thank you. Pastor Bolu Oseni. Thank you. Comfort Ogunsoya. Thank you. Mama, you are in the house. I appreciate you, ma. Mommy First Option. Thank you for joining in. Edina Books. Thank you. Ebuchuku Felicia. Thank you. Helen Okafor. Thank you. Chimo Eniola. Thank you for being part of it. Elder Kingsley Awam. Most grateful for being there today too. Thank you. Kobi O. Thank you. The General Secretary, Mr. Louis Ayodele Armstrong. Thank you.
Sorry, my president. Sorry to bother you. Kumbi is our ED co-founder. I didn't even know she was on the call. That's my co-founder. She sits in Abuja. ED, good afternoon. Yes.
Okay. Thank you for being part of it. And I think that we are doing a great job in Lagos. Mercy Adelegon, Chairman, Mainland Chapter. Thank you. Miss Rai, I have greeted you before now. So yeah, thank you for the good job we are doing as the co-host. Reverend Shagun Musa, one of our prominent elders who has been part of this program on the ground. Thank you. Yes, Noah Akipelo, thank you. Ogunle Adiremi, thank you. Olabisi Amoa Abdul, thank you. Olayinka Odesoya, thank you. Oluwateye Olatuji, thank you. Omotala Oludele, thank you. Onome Odukoya Ikorodu, thank you. Patience Patrick Nwankwo, that is that's Vice Chairman Agege. It's nice to have you on this program, and I hope you will transcend it to
Agege platform. Praise Adama, thank you. Prince with Ituje, thank you. Rachel Wachuku, thank you. Alaja Rikia Chuko, IPC Surulere, thank you very much for joining us. Samuel Akilaja, thank you. Samuel Bassi, thank you. Silverland School, Lekki, thank you. Olubumi Oladipo Adibumi, thank you. It's been a wonderful day here. And I say goodbye to everybody for joining this program. Bye.
Thank you, sir. God bless you,
Nice day.
sir.
Bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bless you.
God bless you too, sir. Yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Lisa, thank you so much. I want to know, when are we getting summary, please?
When are you getting what?
The summary of the meeting.
Okay. Tomorrow morning, so that you have it on Saturday morning, and then you'll be able to act on it.
We'll have it on what platform, please?
The NAPS. It will be on this on the CBT group platform as well as Lagos social platform.
Okay, I don't know if I'm added to the CBT group platform. I only saw it on chapter platform.
Don't worry, your chapter person will send it to your platform, to the chapter platform. As soon as it's ready tomorrow, check out for it between 10 and 11 tomorrow morning, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.